Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats. Black, Dr. Fauci is here today, and I want y'all to know that I'm going to kill all of you. I'm the Black Dr. Fauci. I'm going to give you AIDS. I'm going to give you syphilis. I'm going to give you Hantavirus, and I'm going to give you COVID. I want you to know this, and you're all going to die. Hold on one second. We're about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we're doing over here, baby. Let's go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? James Williams, Dark Waters, and I'm back. And we're going to go back into the Hantavirus that is being rolled out. Now, the way I see it, ladies and gentlemen, the way I see it is it's up to humanity as to whether or not they're going to fall for this trap again. It's up to humanity if they're going to believe this again. But from a higher standpoint, way up in the sky, a million foot point of view, there are elements of this that's a trap. You see, we're going into the AI age where they tell you you're going to have an AI doctor. And so in order to get to the point to where you trust in a computer more than you trust in a human, they have to destroy the trust in humans. And so truthfully, the decision is not on me or you as to whether or not we are going to trust in the medical system. The truth is that it is the doctors, the nurses, and everybody else's job to restore the faith of humanity in them. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's their job as this rolls out to restore faith in humanity to them. I'll give you a perfect example. My doctor is a beautiful little lady. Sit down and talk. We talk about things. How your sinuses doing, James? They're doing great. You've been losing weight. You're looking good. How's this? How's that? Do you want a vaccine? And this is how I look at her. I know you don't do that. The reason why is because they all got on board and they didn't question anything. And then they all participated in mass murder. I'm sorry. It's all come out. The documents have come out. And now we're looking at a time period where the statute of limitation is almost up on Dr. Fauci. And we got to see over the next couple of days if he's going to get it indicted. We know some of the people under him got indicted. Maybe it's coming down the pipeline. But I can say this to you, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't see the indictments of people like Dr. Fauci, and if they try and roll out another pandemic, epidemic, whatever the hell you want to call it, which is clearly looks like that's what they're trying to do. And we'll go to the World Health Organization in a second, listen to what the World Health Organization got to say about that. Oh, you like it when I speed it up like that? That's that New Orleans talk. We talk fast. Speed it up like that. If they do this, you're going to see massive rejection all across the board. You're already seeing massive rejection. And then once we get the massive rejection, we get the massive lockdowns. Once we get the massive lockdowns, we get the massive crash of the economy. Once we get the crash of the economy, it's like they're hedging their bet. Oh, this war thing is not really working out the way we wanted to work out. Maybe there may be some peace and maybe we won't destroy the economy that way. So let's go right back to the epidemic card. Let's go right back to the virus card. But you don't believe me? Go ahead. Let's listen to what the World Health Organization is saying. Who's been defunded? Here's the World Health Organization telling you what you need to do.
We need all the protection that we can get. That's why the vaccines are so effective.
This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
We've got to get them vaccinated, and hopefully they will do it willingly.
I think we really need to make it clear that there are privileges associated with being an American.
We have to be more blunt. We have to be more forceful.
If you do not want to get vaccinated, you can work from home. You can homeschool your children. You can shop online. So where is this coming from? People saying, I'm now being forced to be vaccinated. If you want to travel, you better go get that vaccine.
You should be wearing masks even when you are vaccinated if you are indoors.
If you wish to have these privileges, you need to get vaccinated.
We have to say something coming out, you don't get vaccinated, you're going to die. I mean, let's just be really blunt to these people.
Get vaccinated.
We need all the protection.
Wait, I'm sorry. That wasn't the World Health Organization. That was the lizard people all gathering together to tell you that what you needed to do, to tell you what you needed to do with your health. That you have no choice to make any decision. Oh, here's the World Health Organization. Here they are. Here they are talking. Oh, let's see what they have to say. I'm looking for Tedros. There he is. There go that damn demon. This is the devil you want to listen to right here. You can almost see the devil horns growing out of his head. Like if you can see my mouse, there's a horn right there above his left eyebrow and a horn right there above his right eyebrow. This is the damn demon right here. This is the damn devil right here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this could be their way of trying to get their funding back because you know they've been defunded. They may be like, okay, well, we're going to release a virus and prove that we need to be funded. So in that case, that could be the reason why they're doing this. And it would have a high mortality rate so they can say, oh, we're justified and you were wrong. But I just don't see people falling for this again. I don't see the public going down this road again. Because once you awaken the public to your lies, I mean, now, don't get me wrong, there are going to be some people who go out and get what they need to get. Because that's just how they roll. There ain't no God in them. Ain't no discernment in them. Ain't no knowledge. Ain't no wisdom. Ain't nothing in those people. But I believe the majority of people are going to be like, hey, you, screw you.
WHO has provided guidance to the ship's operator on the management of health on board the vessel. All passengers have been asked to stay in their cabins. The cabins are being disinfected, and anyone who shows symptoms will be isolated immediately.
I'm sorry, but when I hear him talking, you want to know what I hear? I hear, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to kill you. Blah, blah, death, destruction, murder, blah. I'm sorry, that's what I hear when I hear him speaking. It's just, I hear death, murder, destruction, kill, murder, kill the babies, destruction, kill, destroy humanity.
A WHO expert boarded the ship in Cabo Verde and has been joined by 2 doctors from the Netherlands and an expert from the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control, who will stay on the ship until it reaches the Canary Islands. They're conducting a medical assessment of everyone on board and gathering information to assess their risk of infection. WHO is developing step-by-step operational guidance for the safe and respectful disembarkation and onward travel of passengers and crew when they arrive. WHO has also informed 12 countries whose nationals disembarked in St. Helena. Those 12 countries are Canada, Denmark, Germany, the Netherlands, New Zealand, St. Kitts and Nevis, Singapore, Sweden, Switzerland, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. In addition, WHO is supporting health authorities in South Africa to follow up people.
Wait, what did that demon just say? I know, because he's talking that way. You felt that trance you went under? That's called a demonic trance, where it's like, and you just zone out. It's like you hearing words, but you ain't hearing the words. What it sounded like this damn demon said to me was, we're going to be dropping passengers off in the following nations. That's what it sounded like. We're going to be dropping them off in the following nations. Wait, so hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We put all these people on a cruise ship, which is a giant tin can. And then we tell you that Hantavirus is spreading, but that don't quite make any sense because it's a cruise ship and it says 128 people on the ship. That don't make no damn sense. I done seen the cruise ships with the black people on them when they all on the deck, and it's damn near 1,000 people on the deck doing the bus stop and the slide. And so you try to tell me, you trying to explain to me that's 128 people on the ship and it's only 3 people that's infected. Something don't add up. So a cruise ship left with 128 people on it? Maybe I'm mishearing things. But then you put them all on this tin can in the middle of the damn ocean and let it incubate, you know what I'm saying? And then say it's only 3 people infected. But what we're going to do is we're going to strategically drop those people off in every nation around the world. And what we're going to do is you're going to, in that nation, we're going to quarantine that person. Does that make any damn sense to you? It don't make no damn sense to me. Now, if I was getting paid all this money to be the head of the World Health Organization, which, by the way, I would do it, because he don't know nothing about no damn health. He ain't no damn doctor. Bill Gates ain't no damn doctor. So I could be the head of the World Health Organization. Donald Trump, if you want somebody to head the World Health Organization, holler at me, because I got a lot of damn common sense. And what I would say with my common sense is, this is what we going to do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to park that boat in the middle of the ocean where they don't get hit by storms and all the rest of this storm coming. We're going to guide them on in their direction. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to take people in PPE and we're going to put them on the ship. Y'all stand on this ship for right now. Sorry, you're going to stay. You're going to live and die in LA. You're going to live or die on this ship, but we're not letting you off this damn ship. We're not letting you off this ship. Now, right now, because my guy sit outside of space and time, he telling me that some of y'all about to comment, well, DW, you didn't know that the Hantavirus is one of the side effects of the vaccine? Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Just know that I know that he reading your mind before you even see this video while I'm recording it, he reading your mind. And I'm going to hit that. That's him reminding me to hit that. But watch this. If I'm in that scenario, what I'm about to do is I'm going to treat you while you on that ship. Now, you ain't going to like how James Williams, the head of the World Health Organization, is going to treat you. Y'all say the virus is deadly and you're going to die. You got the virus, you're going to die. I'm just going to go and kill you and get it over with. I'm sorry. We're going to compensate your family. We're going to do everything we got to do. You're going to get a hero's burial because you saving the whole nation by not coming into the nation with the damn virus. So I pay for the funeral. I put you up in the house. Hell, we paying for illegal aliens to have whatever we want. But I'm going to go ahead and put that bullet in your head and get it over with. I'm not going to let you suffer. If you're an American citizen and you're going to die, I'm just going to get it over with for you. I'm sorry. You got to die, homie. You dying for the greater good of everybody else. And all the rest of them people, from all the rest of them nations, that's for y'all to deal with y'all people. I ain't going to. But for me, as the head of the U.S. World Health Organization, I'm just going to get it over with for you. And people say, James, that's insensitive. Yeah, you can say that. But guess what? My responsibility is to save all the rest of the people. Now, stop, pause. That's me just going down this imaginary road that don't really exist. But let's go to what really, really exists. I don't want to hear no more of this damn demon. I don't think you want to hear no more of this damn demon because demons get on our nerves. I think we all agree that these demons get on our nerves. Let's go look and see what Marjorie Taylor Greene had to say. This is even more interesting angle. This is a real interesting angle. Here she is, MTG. There are things you just can't make up. And this is one of them things. How very interesting. Let me pause right here and let me say this. And I'm going to address some things for some of y'all because they got people who don't like Marjorie Taylor Greene because Marjorie Taylor Greene beefed out with Donald Trump and she said this and he said that and this and that. You got to grow up. Sorry, you got to grow up. People have fallen outs. That's just what happened. Just because somebody don't agree with somebody you like, vice versa, however it works, don't mean that you don't go get the right information. This is how you die. I'm going to tell you right now, this is how you die by being all up in your damn feelings. This is how you die. If there was a zombie invasion outside and I said something that upset you, but I'm telling you that they got the zombies, there's a right way to kill a zombie. And then you feel like, oh, because I don't like what he said, I'm not going to do what he said. Then you're going to die and become a zombie. And I'm going to be the one to kill you. Am I making sense to you? There's this thing going on all over the place where it's kind of like this high school, fan club crap that's going on with all these people. Oh, I support Marjorie Taylor Greene. I support Donald Trump. I support Tucker Carlson. I support this person. And that's the dumbest crap I've ever seen. That's just dumb. I'm going to tell you, that's dumb. That's cult of personality on a whole nother level. You know what we over here to do in the dark waters? We out here swimming and we take the information and we swim to the next island and we get the information and we do what's best for us and our family over here. We take everybody information in and we look at it and we dissect it. Is there some truth in there? Look at that truth right there. Now, all the rest of this right here, them fingers, right there, all that strife and confusion and people going back and forth. But right up in the middle of that is the truth. Let me pull that truth out of there. Let me taste it. Tastes like honey. Mm-hmm. Take that truth and we collect the truth. Then we go over here and we collect the rest of the truth. That's all we care about is the damn truth. And that's what matters to you. You need to care about the truth. But let's look at this. When we go in, Jay Anderson, when you realize that the new virus being pushed by the media, Hantavirus, was also listed as an adverse side effect of the COVID vaccine. You got to be kidding me. Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Let me zoom in. There it is. There it is. Now, no, you ain't go. There it is, right there. Hantavirus, right there, right there, right there. The Hantavirus, pulmonary infection. Yep, sure it is right there. Now, the craziest thing is now we understand why they didn't have the adverse side effects listed on all the stuff. Remember they gave out the piece of paper and you couldn't find out the side effects? They gave the blank piece of paper. Now you understand why. Ain't no telling what kind of stuff is coming down the pipeline from what Dr. Fauci did. Yeah, it was Dr. Fauci. And I'm just going to say this to you. I'm not too excited about the fact that Dr. Fauci ain't in jail yet. I'm holding out hope that he going to get arrested. Now, I'm going to say this. And be clear with you. They're doing it to you again because you didn't hang them the last time they did it. So they're doing it to us again because we didn't hang them the last time they did it. And there was people all over the internet, especially UQ people. Oh man, we're going to have military tribunals and they're going to get hung. And this, I ain't seen none of that. Then people be like, DW, you don't understand the Q boys that, man, I want you to be right. But you ain't right. But I want you to be right. I want them to get dealt with. So hopefully you could be right and I could be wrong. But I don't believe you. I'm all open for you being right. But that don't mean I got to agree with you. From what I see, you ain't right. And that's just all it is to it. I love you. I appreciate everything you're doing because everybody serves their purpose. For what I'm seeing, you ain't right. And I want you to be right. I want to see Fauci go down. He should go down, ladies and gentlemen. He just ain't. Now, that's just me keeping it real with you. 100% real with you.
Breaking news, Hantavirus has reached Singapore with 2 people suspected of having the deadly disease currently isolating while being tested by doctors. We'll bring you breaking news, Hantavirus.
How the hell did it get to Singapore? I thought it was on a ship. Did the ship go to Singapore? Did the ship go to Singapore? Then I heard another story where there was somebody got on a flight with Hantavirus and they came to the U.S. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, they're rolling it out again. And I'm saying it early because the last time I said stuff early and I had to go back and delete the videos because I said it early. And then when we got to the phase where they were censoring, I had to go back and delete the video. So I'm just saying it early. This video probably won't be here later, but I'm saying it to you early. And I'm going to go one step further. I need you to understand that all these viruses are literally demons. They're evil, wicked spirits. Don't believe me? We're going to go to Hubert Angel real quick. I ain't supposed to be going this long. I only got 12 minutes before I got to start praying. And hold on. Now, I want you to understand there's a reason why I lead you to these people. And quite frankly, the reason why I lead you to these people is because when you look around at the American churches, I look at a lot of people who call themselves being prophetic, and they just don't be right, man. They go, I'm sorry, they don't be right. They just don't be right. They don't call it way ahead of time. They be emotional. So I bring y'all to the people who predict things. I want you to see this. This is 2024. And if you've been watching, we covered this when he said this.
So a panic in the laboratories where they begin to actually start a movement of another virus. Just like as they said about COVID, this virus will be coming from an animal. It will be over 10 times more dangerous than COVID. Notice here, I'm not validating COVID was there or wasn't. I'm trying to say to you, according to what they shall say, it will be beyond 10 times, 15 times more than COVID. It is a dangerous thing that they begin to discover. When I say discover here, I'm talking about what they would tell us on TV. If you hear the words of a prophet, hear them clearly. This was an animal.
COVID left us. That one was a plandemic, not a pandemic. It was planned. And another one is coming. Yeah, there is another lockdown coming. Mark your bottom dollar. You can bet it. They are already planning it as I'm talking to you. They are sitting in offices to plan what to do now. When they said we are free, I said it again. Trust me, another one is coming. More dangerous than this one. It will make this one look like child's play. And they'll be more strict on this one.
We also ought to pray against plagues. In that I saw a plague rising, whether it's a flu strain or whatever it is, but it's a plague that the enemy is trying to bring in. And there are going to be fears of another pandemic. But the Lord said, do not worry. They tried once and they woke you up. Are you not awake now?
Let me say this. Don't get angry or something like that. It won't affect you. Not here. But lockdowns are coming. But our Jesus doesn't like lockdowns. They locked him in the grave. He came out.
Hallelujah.
There is a new disease that is rising. They'll begin to talk about it. They will say it is looking like it is going to be worse than this one. This one that they're going to talk about is not even worse. Few weeks they'll talk about, no, we have realized it's not exactly so. Never fear nothing. Don't fear. There are rumors of war, but there are also rumors of diseases, rumors of viruses. Don't listen to it. We have conquered. You came out. There is a disease that is coming from birds. It is not these ones only flying, even the ones called chicken. Even if they are birds, they are called bird family. And they will try to make it bigger than what it is. They want to put you again in lockdown. That's the plan. Now the problem is with the prayers that went out. They are confused now. They don't know what plan to take, because we uncovered their plans, exposed them for who they are. Before they did anything, they were sitting as Judas. We reduced them by prophetic utterances. We reduced them. They were ready. They had already planned that by March they lock you down. But the disease right now is just rumor out there going out. But they want to make it big in the coming few weeks. They want to talk about it too much. Birds, virus, this thing going around. It has gone on human beings now. By fire, by power, we expose them before time. We expose them before time.
All I'm telling y'all is this man predicted every last one of these. He predicted bird flu before it came out. And then they had bird flu. Then it was the bird flu spreading to the cows, and it was going to kill a cow. Then it was like, bird flu is spread to humans, and we don't understand. And boom, it went away. The point I'm making to you is this, ladies and gentlemen. This has went on a lot longer than I wanted to go on. But I'm going to say this last thing. You see this Hantavirus? Do you notice how the Hantavirus is coming out the same time that they're rolling out all the AI tracking and all the AI stuff, where they're talking about the cameras that are up that capture your biometrics? Do you notice that this Hantavirus is coming out the same time, where they got these apps where, and this is how stupid people are. Hold on. I got to show you this. This is how dumb people are. And this is why people need Jesus, because humanity is so damn dumb and so damn brainwashed that in the age of AI, where it's time, where they want your biometric data, they put out an app where you can make a stupid face and they scan your damn face and you give up your biometric data for free. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. What you think going on with that app? What you think happening? All they damn biometric data being taken. Why in the hell else would they put out this app other than get your biometric data? You sitting there trying to make a cute face. You just giving away your biometric data. Just gave it all away. And so while all this is being rolled out, while AI, simultaneously AI damn data centers the size of cities are being built, now they roll out the virus. But understand, they already got some of their data centers built. Now they roll out a virus. And now they already have the cameras everywhere that scan you. Up the street from my house, there's a damn camera on a pole. Black camera on a pole with a black damn solar panel, where it's just AI camera that just capturing everybody's data that come through that point. Just bzz, scan, bzz, scan, bzz. I'm like, ain't this some crap? Matter of fact, I'm going to have to get that little shirt I'm going to go ahead and buy that shirt today, or that hat that blocks out them damn cameras. It's happening right in front of you. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming together right in front of you. Voltron is assembling right in front of you right now to chop your damn head off, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. I like you. You like me. Hit the like button, man. Voltron is assembling right in front of your damn face. Yep. Voltron. Evil damn Voltron is assembling.